Welcome back. Well, it is August, and that means it's time for another monthly edition of 605 Magazine. Joining me today is Alana Snyder with 605 Magazine. Thanks for being here. All right, tell
back
us
on the couch.
I can't believe it's August.
I know.
First of all, where did summer go?
I know, and now it's like that sticky hot August.
I know.
You know,
Yep, the
we're
dog
there.
days of summer. Yes.
Now it's fair time.
And talk about what we're talking about. this
Yes, the
edition.
August lifestyle issue.
Yeah.
So the topics are kind of all over the place. One that I thought was really cool, that's actually our cover, is Accessible Black Hills. So this was started by Kelsey Stein, and she grew up, and every time I try to say this out loud, muscular dystrophy.
Okay.
I mess it up. And she has never let that hold her back. She loves traveling.
Yeah.
And so she saw like something that was really awesome with her to make something accessible. And so she took a picture of it and decided to start Accessible Black Hills, the social media account. And it kind of blew up. Then she realized every time she shared a place, a restaurant, anywhere that was accessible, people started really liking it and the followers started going. And so they actually just launched an app in July that you can take a picture all across South Dakota and you can mark down like a spot that you recommend or something that's really cool and accessible. And that's anything from disabilities, vision, that problems, age even, something that's just like helpful. So it's really breaking down barriers for people. Like Dinosaur Park just opened up their new accessible, not roads, but like sidewalks and stuff, so they can go up and easily get up to the dinosaurs. So it's just really cool. Rapid City actually is very on it with being accessible, which is really neat.
That's awesome. I bet, the turnout for people that are like, oh, this is awesome. I want more accessible things and I don't know where to go, where to start. You don't really know until you go. And so it's cool to have somebody kind of pave that way and say, this is a great place to try.
Right, yeah, and it's awesome too that everyone can kind of pitch in and then people can comment that they agree so that you can see how, kind of like vouch for that.
Yeah.
So it's a really neat app.
Awesome. What else do we have in this edition then?
Yes, we have Good Roots Farm and Gardens, and I'm depressed because I did not get to go to that photo shoot because it looks magical. It is Julie and Bill Ross right there. They're so cute. They took a 98-year-old farm and totally gave it love. Like she hand painted that floor right there. And what they do is May through November, they have events, whether it's like community events, they have the wood fire pizza nights, which they got to go to one of those. And I'm so jealous.
I'm jealous.
If you can tell. I know, I'm so upset. And they have like handmade like lemonade and awesome drinks. They have a beer and wine. They also host weddings May through November. But yeah, they have aerial performers, like musicians. It's a really cool way to spend a summer afternoon and evening. And I will be going.
Yeah.
So, and it's right by, I should say, it's by Brookings. I haven't mentioned that yet.
By Brookings. So near the area.
Check it out. They have a really nice website. Their pizza, I guess, is to die for.
Well,
they have, they have normal pizza and then dessert pizza. It's definitely a South Dakota must stop, I will say.
Yes. Okay, what else do we have in this edition then?
Yes, so because it's the lifestyle, like I said, it's kind of all over the place. Dog training.
Oh, okay.
So we have the Golden Academy. You probably won't need it with your kitten,
No,
but we'll see.
We're training her a little bit, but nothing like a dog.
So yeah, this is Sydney Hyde, and so she actually started working at Avera Behavioral Health, but before that had dipped her toes into like working at a boarding kennel, and so she got to see how to do training, boarding, and all that. And so just on the side, she was training her friends' dogs, and then her coworkers found out, and then her coworkers started hiring her, and then she actually ended up starting the Golden Academy, and she works with her 3 dogs. They all have like different talents that they can help with, like that. Yeah, look, he jumps off walls. Look at that.
That is so impressive. Wow.
So she can do private training, day training, or she can actually board. Like you can just drop off your dog and you can board and train it, and then she'll come to you and walk you through and make sure that you can carry it on at home. Yeah. So yeah.
Awesome.
Very interesting.
Very cool. If people want to check out this edition, how can they find 605 Magazine?
Yes, we're delivered all over the state. Our locations are on the website. Also, you can just read it at 605magazine.com.
Awesome. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and we'll be back after the break.